Good day, everybody. I'm gonna make a video today about how to replace starter on a Kawasaki Brewforce 650. This is a 2007 model, and I'm gonna show you how to try and replace a starter on here. I don't usually do videos like this, but I haven't found very good videos on how to do this on YouTube. So I'm like, well, I have one, so why not make a good video, or at least try, right? So let me turn the light on. Okay, light's on. So we're under the front of the Kawasaki, and there's the oil filter. There's the starter right above it. And the pullet, so let me see what there's two screws on it that are 8mm. Ouch. And they're right there. One's there, one's there. You can see they're removed. You have to remove those to take the starter out. So over here, I have disconnected. There's a vent or air intake, and you have to pull that. There's a tube you have to pull off, and then you have to pull this off, which is connected to the engine. It's got 4 10mm bolts, and there's one more I have to take off. You can see it slid over a little bit, and then you can slide the starter out. So, and the starter goes in over there. And I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you how you gotta disconnect the wire that goes to the starter. I'll show you how. But I gotta get this other bolt off of this doohickey. And here I am saying doohickey again. There's just one more bolt on the top up there. But it's not too hard, really, but it seems like a pain in the rear. I don't have a lift kit on this thing, so I'm using ramps, so I can actually fit under there. But yeah, I'm gonna pull that bolt off real quick. Okay, so I've got all the bolts removed off of this. So you should just be able to slide it off like that. And that's all it really is. And then, wish the dogs would shut up. Move this pipe out of the way, kind of. And then the starter should pull out. This is kind of difficult to do one-handed, but it is actually really difficult. There. Maybe. My hands are in the way. Fall on my face. Well, the wire is still connected to the starter, so you'll have to disconnect that. But I'm just trying to get it so you can see. My starter's kind of just hanging there, but that side's the socket that goes on to loosen the nut on the wire that connects to the starter is 10mm. Just let you know that. And the dogs are killing the ducks again. Caw! Okay, I got the starter out, but probably cheaper than taking it to a mechanic. That's what it looks like without all the stuff there. I did drip some oil, but might shove a shop towel in there to keep it more dirt getting in there. Something looks like it's leaking. Not sure what. It looks like the oil on that shaft right there was from the oil on the starter. But that stuff back there beyond the oil filter, I'm not sure. I'll have to look into that. But that's how you get this stupid thing up. I'll get a new one ordered, and we'll put that in whenever it gets here. I have the old Kawasaki starter inside now, and I'm gonna pull these two bolts off and see what the inside looks like. So, all right, got those bolts loosened. Oops. It doesn't look horrible. When I pulled the starter out of my pickup, like everything was black in there. Yeah. There's a lot of dust. Hold on a second. Okay, so if I had to guess, I think the brushes are burnt out. There's a lot of that graphite stuff on the end of this.
Hey Mason,
and hold on. It'll go out. I don't really see them. I'll see if I can get in there. Dude, look at all that burn up stuff. Look at that. So you can see this one's used up. That one isn't quite. Oh, it's actually really close. It's right at the end. The brushes and the motor. Oh, I think that's probably it. When the motor operates, or when the starter moves, the brushes roll on this, and they get used up over time.
We'll have them
so, I guess that's the problem with this. I know how to rebuild these and put new brushes in them, but it's not even. I mean, I don't know if it's even worth it trying to mess this or trying to get all that stuff out. Well, that's what the inside of a starter looks like, and that was the problem. Brushes are out. Actually, you could, I don't know if it'd be time efficient, but you can pop this off. You could replace the brushes. I don't know, it'd be might be difficult trying to find the right ones, but it might save you money, really. The new starter I got was $40. So maybe save you $30 or more. Okay, it's actually a couple days later. I ran out of time and didn't get a video filmed of me putting the starter back in. But that's the new one right there. And I basically just redid the pulling it out system. Put a little greaser on the O-ring so it sealed up and went in there better. And I put the bolts back on to hold the starter on. And then let me switch. I had to put this back on, this air intake. And I tightened those clamps back on. You can see the starters right there. And I put those screws back that hold this plastic piece on. There's one there, one there. There's that one. And then on the other side, there's one. But that's all there is to it. There's some clamps on one of those bolts that hold the wires on. And then I put that hooked the wire to the starter. It's kind of dirty under the seat here. My starter came with a relay, but the relay was okay. And I'm not sure which one might be. I don't know which one it is for sure. I'm guessing it's this one, but if the relay's bad, you'll have to switch out that. But my relay clicks and it works now. So let's see if I can. Oops, wrong one. Works good now. Mine takes a little bit more to start it. But, yep, it's all good to go. Hopefully that helped you out. And we'll see you next time. Hopefully that helped. I don't know much about this, but I did know how to do this, so I don't even know what I'm looking at. All right, well, we'll see you in a different episode or video.